It's Jeremy Hughes, and today we're going to be going over how to use Cineform inside of Adobe CS5. So bear along with me as I say all my which kind of seems like it's my signature, but I'm going to try really hard not to. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be going over how to take footage and convert it into the Cineform codec, why we want to, with the benefits and whatnot. And then we're also going to look at how to get into Premiere Pro and After Effects and how does it just work for our workflow. And then we're also going to take a look at First Light, which is basically our portal into the Cineform engine. So what is Cineform? First off, I'm going to be talking about this in terms of more an editor, maybe a director, producer that does their own kind of editing and stuff like that as well, who maybe isn't looking to get as technical, but just is looking at how do I make this work for me? How does it work? How do I get this to work in my workflow? And how does it buy me time? And in what areas is it going to possibly cost me time? So, what the Cineform engine is it's exactly that. It's not just a codec, it's an engine. So when you install Cineform, you now have an engine that's running in the background alongside of Premiere or any other. I mean, you can work in Premiere, Vegas, whatever it is on the PC, Final Cut. You've got this engine that's able to run with it. And it also, the codec also works in any other basically in virtually any other playback situation too, inside of After Effects, in other programs like that. So what you're looking at here is a short film that I made, that I've been working on, wrote and directed, called Monsters Under the Bed, and I'm also doing all the post on it. So with it being a low budget short, I had the good fortune of being able to work with a good amount of Red MX footage. We were able to put the Red MX camera on there, so it's gorgeous. But at the same time, I'm pairing this stuff up with 5D, 7D, XD cam footage. So there's a lot of different flavors there, and being able to put all that into the Cineform codec and use Cineform metadata to log clips and to keep track of them, it's been a huge benefit. Also, at the same time, I'm grading this I'm editing this with a grade on it, and that grade is non-destructively applied. It's not something that I had to render out. So this is something I turn on and off in real time. That's huge. I can also do the same thing with passive metadata, which is I can turn on and off time code, frame markers, notes on particular clips or on whole sections of clips. There's all kinds of power that I can all of a sudden dig out of my footage. There's also some really nice workflow, some really nice workflow issues that I get access to. So that's how we're going to approach this here today, and I'd say it's time to jump right into it.